streets, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers Talk Show. I'm your host, Julio Hennessy, and we're going to have a great show tonight. Got a great guest, and we're going to have fun. First off, I want to address the elephant in the room. Some of y'all got a notification at 7:30 this morning of a live broadcast from us. I fumbled the ball. I was messing around with the app and ended up scheduling a live show at 7:30 this morning. So, yeah, y'all be like, what is going on with this? So, yeah, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. That was me. I did it, and I guessed it. Okay, here we go. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We had a good time, man. If you got any questions, you want to volunteer, you want to be a part of the team, you want to be a part of the organization, look right below and visit the website at www.carolinatigersfootball.org. Again, that's carolinatigersfootball.org. And look it up. You'll see questions. You can look at everything, look at schedules. You're ready for tryouts coming up. If you want to be a volunteer, a sponsor, a partner, a coach, a player, everything on there, intern, everything right there, okay? Also, we're always looking for great, impactful, young women and ladies in the community. And that is an honor we bestow on them with the Her Locker Room. Her Locker Room spotlights the individual about what they've done, what they're doing, what they're about to do, and we give them that spotlight. So if you know someone that deserves that nomination, please go down to Her Locker Room at carolinatigersfootball.org. That is Her Locker Room at carolinatigersfootball.org. Now, we also have some great support. And what is a team without the fans? Man, we got some great fans. Them home games, y'all, was turning up. And if you know a great fan that deserves to have a spotlight, let us know. Go to Talk Show Live at carolinatigersfootball.org. That's it. Talk Show Live at carolinatigersfootball.org and nominate a top fan to be on the show with me, Julio. All right. Now, you want to be a sponsor? You want to help provide and help donate to make this team great and this organization build up stronger things? Be a sponsor. How you be a sponsor? Put sponsors at carolinatigersfootball.org. Again, sponsors at carolinatigersfootball.org. Also, man, we have two great programs, man. We have programs for our young children who are young Tigers to be, or Tigers, love to watch the Tigers, but they might be little kids, like 12 and under. We have a program called the Cubs Den. Sign your Cub up today at Carolina Tigers Football /Cubs Den. Sign your kid up today, 12 and under, at carolinatigersfootball.org /Cubs Den. I always get tongue-tied with that one. Also, we have a Teen Zone program. If your child's 13 and up, hey, tell them to come be a part of the Teen Zone. How to do that? At carolinatigersfootball.org /Teen Zone. One more time, that's carolinatigersfootball.org /Teen Zone. And that's how you get your team signed up today. Well, they said, Julio, what's tonight about? Tonight we have a very special guest. This guest is, I don't know if y'all, I'll bring him up, then we'll talk about it. But this is the young man, Mr. Tristan Mason. He is one of the interns of the team. I'm about to bring him up and have a great conversation with him. So y'all get ready, Tigers. Let's bring up Mason. What's going on, brother?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, man, let me get this layout better. That's an ugly layout. Bam!
There it is.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right, there we go. So, Tristan, man, you are an intern with the Tigers, and what does that? So, some of us don't know what an intern is. What is an intern, man? Can you tell us what's going on?
Yeah, intern's basically like a work experience, but just gaining on-the-job experience with the team. when you're in school, just trying to get experience firsthand, starting towards the bottom, just working your way up over time.
Okay, so basically, we got you for free. We got
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's all good. I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters.
That's good. They say intern, nothing for free labor. We're gonna get you
Yeah,
out there. Put you on my taxes. What we're gonna do?
yeah. Tax free.
Tax free. It is. You also currently, as a student right now at NC State, you are a double major with business analyst. Got business and Allen.
It
Forget it.
gets
With
me too.
business.
It gets me
Yeah,
too.
leave me alone. I'm tongue twisted. You ain't gonna pick on me, Tristan. And sports management. He's a dual major. So, how do you manage all that class time, all that involvement, and still give time to the Tigers?
I'm not gonna lie, it's tough to do it all at once, but you just got to look at the end goal. It's important to get the classes can teach you everything, but getting actual experience on the field is important, and especially when it's a growing dynamic like women's tackle football. Like we learned that in class, it's grown 20% over the last 5 years, and that's just something I wanted to get involved in. I'm from the area, and yeah, I was just looking forward to it. I found it on Indeed, and it just caught my eye, and I was just astounded.
That to this organization, well, let's give a round of applause to the Tigers organization to put up this free labor on Indeed. Like they get a job that you ain't getting paid for this on Indeed, but you're getting work experience. Shout out to the Tigers for knowing how to catch this awesome talent.
For real.
When you saw this on Indeed and you saw it was for women's tackle football. What was it? Like, did you research it? Did you they had women's tackle football? Like, what was it for you?
Yeah, actually, instantly, I definitely researched it because, like I said, I'm from around here, and I never knew we had a women's tackle football team. So that's definitely something I looked into. At first, I didn't think it'd be full tackle, maybe like flag. But after I did some research, I was like, damn, like this is full tackle. Like this is sick. Like I want to be a part of this. And so it's been awesome to get out there and learn what you guys do and to see that, yeah, it's the same as the men. And yeah, and everyone loves it. So that's just something that I was really looking forward to, and getting the family out there and some of my buddies, like, yeah, they've all enjoyed it too. So it's just great to see everyone loves it when they come out and actually like experience it.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember your face, man. You are a part of Dame Gate operations at the home games. I think you also was the chain gang from one of them games, was it
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to get down there and do some of the chains. So
So I mean, so being able to be on the sideline that close and to see what goes on, like what I know you've been around, men's football. Like, what was the experience like being that close to seeing these ladies like really go head to head with each other? Like, was it? Just give me your experience from that for yourself.
yeah, I thought it was ruthless, to be honest. Like none of them held back, which I thought was really cool. And also on the opponent's sideline, just hearing the trash talk and stuff, the competitiveness, I thought all that was really cool. And yeah, you can compare it to the men definitely in that sense, and to see that it really is eerily the same is, I think that's just awesome. Like to be a part of, be on the sideline, hear what the coaches say, what's going on, some of the trash talk that goes into it when there's a great play made.
Yeah, it's trash talk, boy. You'd be like,
Yeah.
what? You'd be like, what they say? That's
Yeah,
somebody's mom
that's
out
some
there.
of my favorite parts of it, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel sorry for some of the dudes at home that go home and hear her talk that trash to him. You ain't watched this yet? Don't make
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
If they got the trash, well, I sack you. Like, bro, so that's dope, man. That's really great. Also, I saw something today on the team on the team's Facebook page. You was the actual editor and the one that put together that awesome highlight
I
film.
appreciate that. I
Hey,
appreciate
man,
that.
I watched that, man. I enjoyed it. You got some real good clips of some great blocks, some great runs. So tell me, like, besides sports management and doing your other major, how did you get into that aspect? Learning how to take those type of audio visuals and edit that and present that in such a great manner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sports has been something I've loved since day one, even since I could really first understand it, and that's always something that caught my eye. You go back and look at there's this app. It was called Musically. It's kind of just like TikTok. They'd always post videos on there of edits and sports edits. So even from a young age, I was trying to learn, right? And over time, I just got better. That's just something that I really just learned on my own through doing research. And now there's AI. So if you really want to know something, you can just ask it. So whenever I had questions about how to do a specific effect or how to enhance my skills, especially whenever like doing edits like that, I was always willing to learn. And you always want to learn from someone that's better than you. And that's what I did. Like I DM people, reached out, asking how can I improve on my work and just get better over time. Like I'd send them clips of what I've done in the past. And that's just something that's always caught my eye. And I think for everybody, you look at some of the most popular videos out there, they're sports edits like that, intros to the team, just getting people's attention. That's all it takes is to get somebody's attention to the team. And that's what I'm trying to do is just help out in any way I can, even if it's in a small capacity like that. You never know who could see it and then get intrigued by it. And they have a ton of connections and they can get people to come out like that. And that's just something I wanted to do. And that's just something I love also. So it was easy to do. And I really did enjoy finding clips of the team, and I hope the ladies enjoyed it. That's what I really want to know is did they like it? So
Yeah, because I watched it, and Coach Lujan had sent me a message like, "Hey, you watched the video?" I was like, "Yeah, I watched." He's like, "No, did you watch the video?" And I was like, "What you mean? I watched the video." And I was picking on the song he put on there because it was like I was like, "Come on, I haven't seen you, or I didn't, could put a face with your name." And I heard the music. I said, "Oh, this brother got some hood stuff on for the soundtrack." Like,
maybe a little,
and so,
a
I'm
little bit
listening
of Chief
to it.
Keef, yeah,
I was like, okay. Oh, he got a little bop in here. And then
yeah,
one of the plays, bro, I don't know if you know you captured one of our I think all pro selections or honorable selections on a very legal crack. It wasn't even a crackback because crackbacks are illegal, but it was perfectly timed. And man, we talking about flapjack pancakes and all kinds of syrup. Yeah, you caught that. You put that right in the editing. So it was
yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
there
if
were
you
some
remember it was like
serious pops in there, man. It was like I said, it was easy to find a lot of highlights of the team because they have some serious hits and blocks, like you said. So I mean, that's just something I wanted to add in there for sure and make it like just enhance the video.
now I got a little deeper, a little more about what's going on. Like since you've been with the organization and the team, like your interest in passion for this women's tackle football, has it increased, and then was you expecting to have such a passion for this sport, or like you was just a lot of curiosity and curiosity turned to, man, I want to be around this.
Yeah, I'd say it's something I was definitely nervous about initially. Like, you never know what you're walking into something you've never been a part of. Like, then that's the way I felt. I definitely say my interest level and passion has increased over time. Like I said, it's been something that I was open to. I wouldn't say that I looked down on the fact that women are playing tackle football. I was definitely open to the fact of seeing for myself because I've never really seen it. Like I said, I've seen them play like flag football at NC State. They play flag football. But I mean, women's full tackle football is definitely something that was a little bit nervous for me at first. But I was definitely open to the fact of just seeing it through, seeing what it was about, and seeing how nice everyone is and how passionate the community is about the team and how it's growing at a rapid pace, even though like only been a team for a year. It's just something crazy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing like where it is in 3, 4, 5 years from now, and just seeing how quickly it continues to grow and the team expands. There's more camaraderie in the locker room. There already is. Just keep building on that and keep building the organization. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. I think when I look at a lot of as I say, and I'm gonna say semi-pro teams, period, in all aspects for men and women. I've been a part of some of them myself throughout my youth. I'm a little old now. I'm done. My clique's been up about 10 years now, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
never putting it back on. They ain't got to worry about me trying to block nobody, putting no helmet on. Julio done. Okay, I am
Yeah. Yeah.
done. But I can say from an organizational standpoint, this is the most, I would say, professional ran team, period. They start with organization. They champion a lot of initiatives. mental health, domestic violence, breast cancer. What else? What's other? It's like 4 or 5 things they champion. I can't remember. I'll start writing them down, but that's just part of the organization. Then how it's ran. It's ran like a professional team. If there are problems within the organization, it goes to a board. I've never been a part of a team where if something went down with the players, I went down with that. It was just what the coaches, the players said. Like, no, if there's something ain't right, they're going to a board, a hearing. I'm like, what is it? What is the Roger Goodell? This stuff, but it gives more of a sense of professionalism, and that's what really has impressed me the most about the organization and team itself. And I'm really excited to see what that's going to grow with, attracting players, attracting other people to staff, attracting more interns, having that professional feeling. You go in and see you were part of an organization, not just a team, and that's amazing to me. So I agree with you on what's going to be in 5 years. What's going to be the Tigers in 5 years? I mean, since you're a stats guy, I like that. I'll talk numbers with you. The first home game we had over 100 people in attendance for the first home game.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Crazy. Yeah, that's awesome.
That was dope. The first home game we had over 100 people come in there. The second game was a little bit rainy, so a few showed up. Still about 40 people in the rain came out. In the last home game, I was at 100 again for the last home game. I mean, so you're looking at 3 home games, almost 300 people came out, and that's a great average for the first year to have people come out for the community, support it, come show up, and Lazy did a great job, man. So I mean, that's just for me, it's excitement. It's excitement for next year. What's going to happen?
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
it's definitely going to be. What other capacities for upcoming season or years are like when you do an internship, like when your intern's done, are you pretty much done with the team, or are you allowed, that's your own personal time to say, hey, I still want to continue on with the organization?
Yeah, so technically I'm taking a class for the internship right now, so that ends in July, but I've already talked to Coach about staying on with the team. So, like, I've enjoyed it. Like I said, I want to stay on for a more long-term manner, like just keep doing it while I'm in school, even in the off season, just continuing to contribute. Also doing sales and marketing with the team, trying to find sponsors for you guys and stuff.
That's
Potential
awesome.
partnerships, like that's what I want to continue to help in the off season.
Yeah, that's dope, brother. I mean, besides gaining operations, you are part of the sales intern team, and that's a big. I mean, that helps you with your sports management and business because if you're able to market a team, learning that now, so when you get into your professional after you graduate, you're able to understand how to get teams, the people to come and be with the team, come sponsor the team, how to find the right people to use the team to help them out. So I think it's amazing.
Sir, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I mean, it's like how many?
It definitely does.
A double major. I gotta ask y'all this. Double major. How many hours of classes are you doing per semester, bro?
I'm trying to do 15 right now, and I'm taking some during the summer to try to catch up. I'm trying not to overload myself because I know I couldn't do it. Let's be honest, like I couldn't do that many hours. So I'm trying to take some right now in the summer online.
Right.
Just trying to manage my workload when I can. Yet I'm just taking the normal amount of hours, really, 5 classes a semester. I added on the sport management degree a little late. I was already doing analytics, but like I told you earlier, like my passion sports, and like that's what I want to do long term. And I want to combine the 2 degrees together and do something statistician wise in sports. So that's what I'm really wanting to do ultimately, like just continue to work my way there. Like, and being a part of this organization is a great step. Like you said, doing sales and marketing, being on the sideline, getting involved, doing the little things like that. They're not just little things when you look at it down the road. Like when you're up higher up, you got to know these things. Like you got to be able to explain to future interns how to do each and everything on the sideline. If you don't know those things, then you're not a leader. And that's what I want to be one day, is just hopefully just be at the level that I can be at to be successful.
That's awesome, man. You got me, man. Hey, get me crunk up in here, bro, Tristan. You get me crunk. All right, so just stay right there, brother. I'm going to I'm not gonna cam you down. I'm gonna leave you up here. I'm gonna talk about this is the halftime report. You know what halftime goes down is with halftime we acknowledge a lot of great people within the organization that helped us out this great first year. I got to say thank you to all the paw print creators. The paw print creators are people who donated money to help players cover team fees, uniforms, and equipment. And we started off with like 20 paw print creators. It's like, I thank y'all. We ended up with almost 50 at the end of the year. So, I used to be naming everybody.
Wow.
Somebody said, Julio, stop naming 57 names on every episode. Just give them all a shout out to say thank you, paw print creators. Like, you guys have taken a personal interest in this organization, in this team, and the certain players, and all players, and you have donated your money to help them, chase their dream, find out what makes them tick. And we thank you so much to our paw print creators. And every home game, there is a section just for y'all. So if you ever get a chance to make a home game next year, paw print creators, you have your own VIP section for the Tigers home game because you
That's dope. Yeah,
VIP. Also, our partners, man, we got some great partners with the team. We have the AFA alumni, the American Football Association alumni. They are partnered with the Tigers. We thank you for your donation, thank you for your time, and your support, and we thank the AFA. Also, Review Media. You see some of the pictures, some of them snapshots. Hey, that's Review. If you want to get a different view of yourself and your business, holler at Review Me today. It will get you a whole new view. Also, Savage D1. They provide all the uniforms for the Tigers. They had 3 uniforms. They had the orange, purple, and white. If you want your team to be a Savage, holler at Savage D1. Also, Sadler Sports Recreation Insurance. They're kind of like Aflac. If you get hurt, don't call the duck, call Sadler. They'll get you what you need to get by. Also, partners Catch the Funny, the man behind the labs. That's me right there, man. I love being a partner with the Tigers. Going to our great sponsors, man. Sponsors, you guys play a big role. You guys really put a lot of dollars behind the movement, and we thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Deaton Management LLC for sponsoring the Tigers, being a sponsor as well. Also, Complete Rehab Sports Therapy. If something goes down, you get hurt, they're going to keep you moving. Complete Rehab Sports Therapy. And also, Second and Main down there in Lexington, North Carolina is the first down sponsor. Every first down, we shout out Second and Main. After every game, home game, go downtown, you get 10% off your total bill when you're down there sipping libations. So, hey, go to the game, have a good time, go downtown, sip a couple sips, and get you 10% off at the end of the night. So thank you to Second Main. Those are our sponsors, our partners, and also our paw print creators. And without y'all, we ain't being nowhere. So thank you so much. And we're back in the second half with our intern here, Mr. Tristan Mason. We're gonna have a little fun on the second part, bro. Like I said, we're gonna keep you all night, man. I think you're doing a great job. So for your first year of the team, I did see a lot of all the home games. What was there any like special like home game? Was any like play that just made you like did a certain player do something like ooh like what was you have any of them moments being that close to the action?
Yeah, I'd say it's RVA Tomahawks, the last home game that I was there. They were like, I know you guys use the end around quite frequently, and the sideline was on that a little bit like whenever they were talking about it over there. But y'all reversed it back the other way, and I thought that was hilarious because they're like, it's that end around again, and then coach reversed it back the other way, and it picked up like 15, 20 yards. I thought that was awesome, but just the way that coach is on top of everything, being one step ahead, it feels like every time I'm there at the home games is just awesome. Like you got the Tigers players playing both ways, and you don't see that much on the other teams. Just the fact that they're able to put together a good fight almost every time that I've been there, that's been something that I've really been appreciative of, and it's been like just astounding to see that the fact that they can do that, they can play both sides of the ball, just like Travis Hunter. And put together a good fight, even though it's their first year. Some of these teams have been together for 5-6 years, and they're going out there and they're putting together a good fight, and they're putting on a show for us. And that's just something that you got to appreciate, even from being a part of the team. You still got to appreciate that. Like that's just something that I've seen myself. And that one play I told you where he reversed the end around back the other way and picked up 15, 20 yards. That's one that I remember specifically.
Right.
But other than that, like, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but I've just enjoyed being there, just staying focused on the sideline. Listening to the trash talk's been my favorite part. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that next year. and just seeing the team grow and the crowd continuing to get into it. And I just love when the crowd gets into it because what a lot of them don't realize is how frustrated it gets the other team. Because I'm over there, like you said, working the chains. I hear that stuff. It frustrates the other team hearing that. So y'all keep doing y'all's thing, and it frustrates even the players. Like just keep doing that, and there will be success coming down the line. Like that's all I got to say.
Well, I'm about to be selfish real quick. So I was the announcer doing all the other stuff. No one's ever told me, how did Julio do from your standpoint? And you can tell me I was trash from trash. I mean, I can only get better. You know what I'm saying? You can't get worse. But how was the experience hearing your announcer up there, kind of cracking on people, playing certain music? Like how was the experience from the announcer in the home games?
Yeah, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. I love the chill vibes like that. Like you hear a lot of announcers just being serious all the time. That gets old because that is cliche. You hear it all the time. I just love whenever you get involved and you're fun with the crowd, you're engaging, and you're playing music that resonates with the team, stuff they actually like. Like all that's important. And even from my perspective, I loved it because I'm younger and I enjoy that type of music. So I mean, and a lot of people do. That's just something that hypes up the crowd, gets them more into it, and the players hear it down on the field. They're focused, but they still hear that music, and maybe that little bit of music will get them where they get a sack in the backfield, and maybe pick up an extra yard for a first down, lunge into the end zone. Little things like that matter. So you're doing great. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed hearing the little things you say when the Tigers get a first down, score, and that energizes the crowd. I know it energizes me, so I know it definitely gets the crowd pumped up and everyone involved. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed it though. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. I love it.
One of my favorite things to play when I was up in there this first year, was first off we had shout out to one of my favorite rappers, Duke Deuce. We play that we play that get that yeah every third down. And I was like so everybody did first down was that move get out
Yeah.
man. I think at one drive we played like 5 times. And that team was peed off. We scored.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed playing the music, but kind of like eggs on the eggs on the other team a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I hear that stuff over there on the sideline. Like they hate that, and that's great for us, right? So yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I love it.
Yeah, man. That's too funny you mentioned that because
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, one time you see him out there in the field dancing, and they get mollywopped by us. Like, yeah, you should have been dancing.
Yeah.
So no, it's been a great first season, man. We're very, very excited and thankful, and appreciate, you coming out, taking your time with a busy schedule, following your degree, to still taking time to find and utilize us to help you get prepared for your professional life. That means a lot. I mean, the organization really appreciate that you saw something in the organization, say, well, I can utilize them as well, and they utilize me. So that's dope, man. That's dope. I'm happy to have you here. What are you looking forward to for next year? Hopefully you'll be able to still be around with us next year at the start of the season. What's your premonition for the Tigers for next year?
Man, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm definitely planning on being around for next year. But as from a growth standpoint, I don't know, just continuing to develop and like maybe get some people on defense and offense that specialize in those roles. Just expand the team, get more people out there, more opportunity. And yeah, I know they mentioned playing at different facilities, maybe somewhere a little bigger to accommodate for a bigger crowd. Like you said, there was 100 people at each of those 2 home games, excluding the rain one. I'm gonna count that one, okay? Because that was bad. But when you have 100 people at those two home games, like, and it's going to continue to grow, right? Like you're getting your name out there, and like you said, we're getting sponsors and people to help fund the team. And yeah, as that continues to grow, more people will come out, and you'll have to get a bigger facility to accommodate for that. And I'm just looking forward to seeing where it goes, even if that's not next year. Just seeing the team grow, like I said, from an offense or defense standpoint, and just seeing like they made the playoffs this year in their first year, which that was crazy to me. I was really happy for the team and organization. But like I said, it's been my pleasure being a part of the organization. Like I'm happy you guys took a chance on me, and that's just something I hope to see in the future. Just continue to grow and develop each year, pick up some more wins next year. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, man. Like,
Yeah, we got found out we're gonna have six. So originally we had 4 Tigers. I think 4 Tigers picked for the All Pro Conference, All
wow.
Pro All Star game.
Yeah,
We had last week's interview with Coach Littlejohn. The commissioner had came through on the comments, and we found out we were able to add 3 more Tigers. So
wow.
we're gonna have 7
That's
Tigers representing the All Pro team, and that's the first year team.
yeah,
So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're a first year team doing this, like people are going to take notice like instantly. And
yeah,
you're not rebuilding, you're building. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the way it is.
We say we don't. We just reloading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, exactly.
And also,
Yeah.
y'all, let y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Julio has been asked and will be announcing the All Pro All Star game. So
Yeah.
y'all gonna have.
Congratulations.
I made the All Pro
You deserve
announcement
it.
team.
Yeah, you deserve that. That's sick.
So I get to be inside the booth, man, again for the All Star team. 8 Tigers all together. Excuse me. Thank you, Sandra. She had to correct me. She said, "Don't you talk about no. It's 8 Tigers. Will be
Yeah.
representing the
Wow.
Tigers out there. That is dope, man. So 8 Tigers in the first year, and I'm telling you, man, a lot of people count this team out, man. Never thought that we were gonna even like I say even play a game. Not let alone, but to play some games, win some games, and also make the playoffs representing and put 8 Tigers in the All Pro All.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane.
And really 9, y'all. I'm a Tiger, so it's 9. I'm
Yeah. Yeah, 9, that's right. We're counting you, man. Yeah, we're counting that. We're counting that.
hey, nah, don't count me. I can't
That's
get
an
in that field at
accomplishment
all.
too, for real. Sick.
Don't count me. Don't count me.
Yeah.
I'm just a fat old dude happy to be a part of the program. That's all. That's it. But yeah, man, Tristan, man. Again, great job in the video. Great job on finding that market. Being able to market us a lot better, give us better light. Thank you for being there on game days. Thank you again for taking your extra time to come be a part of the organization. And man, we're looking forward, man. If you let the other interns know about us, man, at the NC
Yes,
State.
sir. Yes, sir. I definitely
I
will.
want to be a good intern. You want to have
Sir.
fun? Y'all need to holler the Tigers, man, because
Yeah,
we
that's right. Yeah, that's
see a
right.
lot of great minds, brother, and what you're doing it speaks volumes for yourself. And I see you being able to be successful in your future as you continue on your college education, getting your degree, going to your professional field. You will be successful, bro. And you had to start with us, and we thank you very much for that.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys letting me be a part of the organization and getting to know y'all as people. That's been my favorite part. So I'm just looking forward, like I said, to see where it goes next year and years down the road.
Yes, sir. Any words, anything you want to say, any special this is where you get to be Ray Lewis right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good.
This is where you can take all that and be inspirational or not. But anything, yeah. Shannon says yes. Thank you to every intern that works with the Tigers, man. Every last one of you guys, ladies, are special. Again, you guys take time out of your hard schedule classes. I know it's part of your degree, but you chose the Tigers to give that time to. You chose this organization to give that time to, and it's greatly appreciated and not taken for granted because you guys could choose any other place to be the internship, but you came to us, and we're very thankful. So thank you to all the interns. You've done an amazing job from marketing to sales to the development of the photography and videography. All of y'all have done an amazing job, and we want to thank you all the interns. We're looking forward to seeing y'all and encourage other guys to come our way and be interns with us. Like I said, we appreciate every last one of you. And now you got the flow, Tristan. What you got to say?
Yeah, all I got to say is if you're watching this video and you don't have any clue what this is and you don't know what you should do about going out and seeing the Tigers, come out and see the Tigers, man. Like they're up and coming. They're fun to watch. And, yeah, if you got nothing going on, at least give it a shot. Like, just come out and see what it's about, and you'll love it. I promise you that. My man Julio here, he puts on a show. The players put on a show. I promise you'll love it. So just come out and give it a shot at least. Like, that's all you can do.
We thank you, bro. We want to say, also, before I get off here, I got to say two things real quick. Saturday, June 28th at Lexington Senior High School, we have it's a combo group thing with the Tigers and the Corey Hope Foundation. It's called Girls Can Play Ball Too. We're looking up for any young ladies from 3rd grade to 12th grade. It's like a camp type of thing. Registration is from 8 to 11. Registration starts from 7:15 to 8. It's free to come out and go, but we do appreciate if you could a $10 donation. If not, it's still free. Come enjoy yourselves. It's the Carolina Tigers and the Corey Hope Foundation. Saturday, June 28th at Lexington Senior High School for the Girls Who Play Ball Too. Again, registration is from 7:15 in the morning to 8 a.m. Camps from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So come on out there, ages from 3rd grade to 12th grade. All girls, man, come out there. It's free. Get them out there. Let's go. Also, August trials coming up soon. I forgot the date, location. I mean, location will be announced soon. But if anybody want to be a Tiger, go on the website, like I told you earlier, at the tigersfootball.org. Look it up, sign up, inquire about it. It's all there. Everything about being a Tiger and Tiger football. Man, y'all know how I am about Tigers, man. It's been a great first year. We're looking forward to doing great things, better things, and only can get better from here. Thank you, everybody who supported this first season. Thank you for your support all season. Thank you, period, to every person who takes time to watch this video, watch this podcast. We thank you all, man. Without you guys, we will not be where we are today, and we're going to get even further as we go. Other than that, I want to tell everyone, man, thank y'all so much. Be safe. Love one another. Hey, we need some Tigers out there. Ladies, hey, if you want to get in shape, come play. If you want to have some release, when you can't beat your kids like that no more. This ain't the 70s, 80s, but you can beat another person on the side of the field and not go to jail, okay? Come on out there, something to be a
That's right, yeah. Yeah, come out.
If you ain't seen the water boy, visualizing tech. You know what I'm saying? Just come sign up and find your home with the Tigers today, man. Tristan, thank you so much. You're amazing. We appreciate you, brother. Again, much success on your way to your goal, and you shall achieve that, brother. You keep pushing. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's been a great episode. We'll be back next week, same time, same channel. And y'all know what it is. It's the 10-5 touchdown Tigers. And y'all have a great night, man. Peace.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hey, line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, Carolina Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, that's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. We try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.